Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This video will be a little different from the other videos that I usually do. This will be focusing completely on NFTs. Well, NFTs have been actually gaining a lot of traction in the last 6 to 7 months, and guess what? Every project that you see has come out with one type of NFT or the other. Now, in this particular segment, I would like to focus on few of the projects and few of the NFTs that I personally like and why is that I actually am looking forward for these particular projects. Now, these are not those big projects which are out there which are specifically for NFTs, metaverse and stuff like that. Although one or two projects I would definitely go ahead and include them, but these are the ones which are from the core actual hardworking artists that are out there, not the regular ones which are coming out from a project's perspective, but more towards the ones which are coming out from the community's perspective. So that is the focus of this particular video, guys. Give a shout out to all those hardworking artists out there who are doing some stuff, but not for their own benefit, but to ensure that the community and the token or the project grows. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is definitely not financial advice. So let's quickly head over to what are the projects which I'm really interested in. And some of these are something that I have also been quoting from in my earlier videos, especially for the project of RYOSHI's vision. Well, here you have it. This is the one which I want to go ahead and showcase. The first and foremost is from Taka Nakamoto, who is a community artist, and in fact he is the first one who came out with this NFT project for RYOSHI's vision to support the entire community. A portion of his particular sales used to go ahead for the listing wallet or the marketing wallet, and a portion used to even be utilized for buyback. That was what was discussed or probably explained on the Medium article. I suggest that you just go through this Medium post. There are a couple of articles that he released, one on how the rarity is distributed and how is it that you can categorize cats as rare or not. And recently also I was speculating this, and I also had personal talks with him in terms of coming out with the game and stuff like that, and recently he did confirm that on the Medium article, stating he is working with or looking forward for an opportunity to get a game out utilizing these NFTs, and that would be pretty huge, and that is where I see that there is a good utility use case in the coming days for these NFTs. Again, that's all my personal opinion. Whether it happens or does not happen, nonetheless, these are some pretty cool cats that you can have as profile pictures as well. So very good artwork that I would say that these are not like the computer generated ones, so the effort is definitely seen in each and every one of these NFTs. The second one is for the same community, RYOSHI's vision token as well. It's from Crypto Chef. This was specific to that Christmas event. Guess what? Crypto Chef, he being a chef himself in the real life, he also included this particular nitpick of having the additional recipe shared once anyone purchases this NFT. Well, honestly, I couldn't get any of these cats because they were sold out, and I don't know if anyone has got this who are watching this video. Do let me know what was the recipe that was shared with you in the comment section. These kind of unlockable content with the NFTs that are there, they're not specific or they're not something new for this particular project. Also, there are many NFT projects which are out there. How you utilize it depends on each project to project, and given the time that these NFTs came out at the time of Christmas and the New Year, and sharing a recipe was something that was really nice to have. Now, moving on to the next project which I want to showcase is from Archangel. Now, Archangel recently got into the NFT space as well, with Storm Crypto coming out with these wonderful NFTs which are out there. And guess what? All these proceedings with the sales of these NFTs would be going ahead for listing Archangel token on the LBank exchange. So these are the kind of support that the community members are doing through these NFTs, and that's what I like, and that's the main reason why I wanted to bring out this video, to go ahead and give a shout out to all those hardworking people and helping support the community any way they can. So others, if you want to support these communities, be it RYOSHI Vision, Archangel or any other project which I further speak of, go ahead and purchase these NFTs, and that's the support that you can provide from your end. Now, one more project which I want to really speak of is from another community member called 68. Now, we also see these NFTs to be videos, computer generated art, or probably artists on digital platforms building out these kind of profile pics or in-game assets and stuff like that. But real photographs as art or as NFTs that can be sold, definitely yes. So those are becoming a new trend right now recently. So this is one certain single project from 68. I mean, it is not too much. He's also a community member from Archangel. But what gets me interesting is the kind of NFTs that he wants to bring into the space. So this is something that I personally like, because it's a change from all those computer generated and AI generated art. You can showcase your photography skills and mint them as NFTs as well. Guess what? His child also has his own NFT marketplace. This is really cool, and this is what caught my eye. In fact, this particular painting specifically was bought and is owned right now by Satoshi Kusama. Now, who is Satoshi? Well, you all know what SHIB token is, and I do not need to give you a background or even go ahead and tell you about the what Shiba Inu or SHIB token is. So Satoshi Kusama, he owns one of these NFTs, and also the interesting part here is these NFTs which are there made by this particular child is available for purchase through SHIB tokens. Now, this is something that is really nice, and we all have seen certain news where children are coming out with their own artwork, and there was this particular news which I heard wherein 80-year-old kid earned almost $100,000 selling whale NFTs, right? So probably if you want to support this young budding artist, go ahead and look at this collection. So all the links to all these specific marketplaces or collections, I'll go ahead and give the link in the description box below, so that you can go ahead and visit, and if you're interested, go ahead and support them in any way you can. On the other side, now coming back to one single project that I really am looking out for in terms of NFTs is Jetstar. This is a single project why I am actually very much interested. The main reason here being are the artists behind it. Now, this particular artwork is from the recent AMA that happened on their official channel. If you would like to go ahead and check that out, you can check that out. Else, I have actually made a summary within the span of 15 minutes that's available on my playlist as well. You could go ahead and check that out too. Now, specifically, why is it that I'm interested in Jetstar as a project? Because they have a very good artist backup. Now, this particular art piece that you see over here is created by Aaron Miller. So he is a AAA artist who is behind Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, and he's also worked with LucasArts, the Star Wars saga. So these are the kind of artists who are backing them, and this is why I'm really excited to see these NFTs. Now, they are trying to do something really cool with NFTs, be it in terms of bringing a new wave of how NFTs can be utilized. They also are speaking of having real world items minted as NFTs and going ahead and utilizing them as well. I mean, these are talks just happening, but do not know whether it would eventually come down or not. But nonetheless, what I personally feel is this is going to be a really good project, and this is something that you really should watch out for, because they are not only coming out with just NFTs, it's not just an NFT platform, so they are having much more plans in the future. So without getting into more details, I'm only focused on the NFT portion of from their end. And with Josh White, you have Tony Moy, who recently joined in, and he is a watercolor expert, I would say. Those are some really amazing artworks that I have seen on his website. So all these things included, that is where I'm a little intrigued or interested in knowing what kind of NFTs we can have once they launch them on their Agora marketplace. So that's it for this video, guys. This is what I wanted to go ahead and portray some of these NFT projects which are community driven, and one of them which I spoke of, Jetstar, is something that I'm really looking out for in the coming days. Thank you so much for watching, have fun and take care. And if you'd like to go ahead and support any of these NFT projects out there, like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box below. You could go ahead and support them any way possible. And on the sidelines, if you would like to support me, just a subscription and a like of this channel on this video would be sufficient. Have fun and take care.